If you're a cynical overthinker who feels intellectually superior and who also a little nihilistic and likes to drown into philosophical discussion, listen to this video because it will help you. By not exercising and not practicing physical activity, you are actively rotting your body and your mind. We move our bodies less and less. It is not only causing a lot of issues with our musculoskeletal system. Alright, you age poorly, you lose muscle mass, you lose bone density, all of that crap, alright. But also, you lose your mind as well, because we need to put our focus towards something. Otherwise, our minds will start to wander and we start to activate the default mode network, is called, which is the modality in which our brain starts to ruminate and think about all of different things. And when our brain starts to ruminate, usually it comes down to very bad scenarios and very bad thoughts, very catastrophic disasters, especially if you're neurotic like myself. So you might start to have these random thoughts about what is wrong with your life, or what you might start to think more about existential thoughts about the absurdity of human condition, what is the real meaning of what we do in our day-to-day basis. And the more you think about it, and the more you can't get out of this loop, okay? There is no way out of it. You cannot get out with thoughts from this shit. The best way to do that is to engage with your body into some kind of physical challenge that forces your attention to be focused on body sensation, on the fatigue and the muscle aches that comes with it, alright? Pay attention to what I'm saying. I know it could sound some kind of torture, but honestly, do you think that the thoughts that you have in your mind can be really worse than what you can experience with your body? Personally, at least for me, it's better to feel some aches from heavy lifting. It's better to feel like my heart is getting out of my throat instead of feeling the kind of thoughts they have on a day-to-day basis about existentialism, alright? At least for me. So give it absolutely a try, alright? The other thing is that physical activity releases dopamine, endorphins, and it's an easy way to boost your mood and enter into the flow state, which is the optimal state of experience. Already talked about it into this channel. So what should you do right now? So the title of probably the title of the video will be "This is your time to hit the gym," but you don't need to hit the gym. You don't need to go to lift heavy weights if that's something that not engages you. That's something that you don't like. But you need a sport. You need something physical that you're curious to try. Okay, and be consistent with it. By consistent, I mean at least 2 times per week. You can try running, you can try swimming, martial arts, yoga, Pilates class, whatever the fuck you want, but start to do something. You want to do something right now, okay, you have no idea, okay, I'll give you a challenge. Pick an exercise that you like. Pick push-ups, for example. Set a timer of 10 minutes and start performing as much push-ups as you possibly physically can. Is this optimal? No. Will it grow your chest and arms? Maybe a little if you're a beginner, but that's not the point of the workout. The point of this training modality is to give you a precise and simple task to focus on and make you focus on the physical sensation of your body, make you focus on this trivial task, and it's necessary for your mental well-being, not for hypertrophy. The goal of this workout is not to have bigger chest. The goal of this workout is getting you out of your mind. I hope that this video was useful. If you have any doubts, if you have any concerns, if you have any rumination, or this video helped you, let me know at this email address that you see here. I would love to chat with you and hear what are your thoughts, what are your doubts. And I would like to know more about who is finding my content helpful. Remember to aim upward as always.